Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a lip swatch and review on the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid lipsticks. Now, if you've been watching my channel for about the past month or so, you know that I am obsessed with these liquid lipsticks, and I've been grabbing for them so much recently that I was like, I need to do a lip swatch video and review on these products because people need to know about these, and I think that they are a real gem and a find in the drugstore that is totally affordable and totally worth your money. I don't have all 13 shades, I have 10 out of 13, so I picked up what I could at my local drugstore and I decided to swatch them all on my lips for you, and then I'll go through and talk a little bit about each one. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on the Liquid Catsuit liquid lipsticks from Wet n Wild, then please continue watching. Okay, so a little bit about the formula and a little bit about the product itself. So this is what the product looks like. It's a really pretty sleek packaging. It's nice and compact, it's nice and small. Like, here, I'll show you compared to. Here is a ColourPop liquid lipstick. You can see that it is a lot smaller than, it's probably about an inch, inch and a half smaller than a standard liquid lipstick in tubing like this. This is what the wand looks like. It's a really nice doe foot applicator, but it's that doe foot applicator that has that little curve. And I am someone who really appreciates that curve, or like that divot in a wand like this. I think that these liquid lipstick wands really make it easy to apply your liquid lipstick with one swipe. It really hugs the lips. I feel like it gets into the crease really well and really easily. So it's a really seamless, really smooth application. As far as the formula goes for the liquid lipsticks, I have a couple things to say about some of the different colors, which I'll get into whenever I review each individual color, so stay tuned for that. As far as the formula and the texture goes, it's a really smooth type of liquid lipstick. It's not quite as liquidy as my ColourPop Ultra Mattes, but it's not quite as moussey as like my Ofra liquid lipstick, so it's kind of a blend in between. They dry down completely matte. There's no transferring at all, like nothing. Like, I'm telling you, these are completely transfer proof. They're completely matte. The longevity of them, they wear for a very long time. I wore one of the brown shades with a peach popped right in the middle, and it lasted like seriously hours on end. I haven't tested it with like eating food or anything, so if you have any experience with that, please leave me a comment down below because I'd love to know. But as far as longevity and just like snacking or like taking a drink of water or something like that, it does last a really long time. Speaking of taking a drink, they retail for $4.99. You can find them at the drugstore. You can find them, I don't know if Walmart's gonna start carrying them or not. My Walmart has not, but you can also find them on the Wet n Wild website. Keep an eye out though at certain drugstores. They run sales all the time on Wet n Wild. In my opinion, these are phenomenal products. For $4.99 or less, you're getting a great liquid lipstick product, and I have to say that I've been grabbing for them over some of my other high-end or more pricey type of liquid lipsticks. I love these way more than the ColourPop Ultra Mattes. I'm so glad that I found a formula and a line that I absolutely love and I'm crazy about. Without further ado, let's get into the colors. So the first one you guys saw was this guy right here. This is Nudie Patootie. This is one of my absolute favorites. I just used this one as well as two others in this collection in my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. This one is a really pretty nude color. It's kind of like a gray beige kind of color. It's more like beige, but then whenever you put it on your lips, it kind of has like a gray undertone. So it's a really unique color. I really like that about it. This is one of the best nude liquid lipsticks from the drugstore that I've found, in particular for patchiness. This one is one of the least patchy nude liquid lipsticks at an affordable price that I have found. I really love this one. It's a really neat color, and if you're looking for a good nude liquid lipstick, this is your guy. The next one is another favorite. Well, kind of favorite. It is Nudist Peach. It's this shade right here. It's a beautiful peach shade, and I want to love this one more than I do. I do love it. I love the color. I love the concept. I just need to play with it a little bit, and I'm gonna find a lip liner to put underneath it, because whenever I wear this one, I feel like my lips are peeking through. Like my natural lip color is coming through, and I really want this peach shade to pop on the lips. Kylie Cosmetics has their Dirty Peach shade as well as their Apricot shade that just launched for Valentine's Day, and I think that this one is kind of in that family. It can be that vibrant peachy orangey shade but still be wearable, but I think you just need to find a good lip liner, so I'm going to work on that one. The next one again is another favorite, and it is Coral Corruption. This is one of the most opaque in the whole collection. I did not see any of my lip color peeking through. This color glided on my lips so effortlessly and so seamlessly, and it didn't patch, cake up, it didn't crack or anything. This is so vibrant. It's such a stunning coral color. I cannot wait to wear this in the summertime because it's going to be a staple. I already know it. The next one I have here is on my lips right now. It is this one called Pink Really Hard. It's a really pretty pink, and whenever you look at it in the tube, you're kind of like, that's pretty vibrant. But as you can see on my lips, it kind of dulls down a little bit on my lips. Now, this is another one that I feel like if you want it to be truly vibrant, like in the tube, you might have to play with some lip liners just to get that vibrancy. But I kind of like how it looks on my lips like this, because my lip color is kind of peeking through. Like if you look really close in the mirror, you can kind of see that it's a little bit patchy, but I'm okay with that because it kind of dulls it down a little bit, makes it a little bit more wearable in my opinion. The next one is probably my hands down favorite in the entire lineup. It is this shade right here in Rebel Rose. I am obsessed with this color. This is a beautiful wearable pinky mauve kind of color. It is a rosy mauve, I should say, not really pinky, it's like a rosy mauve. It has those pink undertones in there, but this is so stunning, guys. I am obsessed with this color. I wore this in my drugstore makeup tutorial. I think I was like testing new drugstore makeup, and I can't tell you enough, like, go run and get this one because this is a staple in your collection. I'm telling you, this can go with so many different looks. It can be for a look like today where I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup and I want a more natural colored lip. This is one that I would reach for. I already know this one is going to be one that I'm reaching for all the time because it is so versatile. The next one is this one right here. This is a really pretty berry color, and it's in the shade Berry Recognize. This is another one that I featured in my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. By the way, I will link that down below if you want to see 3 of the shades in this collection in action. This shade is really beautiful. This is another one that it's like one swipe and done. The opacity is out of this world. Like this color, it's like one swipe and you're done. It's not patchy at all. I didn't have any trouble with my lips peeking through. It didn't crack up. Again, it's kind of like that Coral Corruption one. Like whatever the formula of Coral Corruption and Berry Recognize is, they need to stick with that formula because it is so opaque and so smooth applying to the lips. The next one is a color that I really enjoy. I just have a little bit of issue with it. It's this one right here in Me Mocha. This is a really beautiful terracotta brown shade. I love these kinds of shades. These are my favorite types of shades, like orangey types of browns, and these kind of terracotta colors are some of my absolute favorites, especially in the fall time. This is a stunning brown color. This is the color that I paired Nudist Peach on top of in my January favorites video, so if you want to see that one in action, go check out that video. But this is a really pretty brown color. Now, on first application, it can be a little bit patchy. I have to work with it a little bit to get the opacity and the fullness there on my lips. I will say that this one does work better whenever you put a layer on and then you let it dry and then you put a second coat on. This one really stands out whenever you do that and you use that technique, but I love the color. The tones in this are perfect. It has that like warm tone, but it's just a stunning brown color. So if you're looking for a wearable brown shade from the drugstore, this shade in Me Mocha is gonna be your best friend. The next one I have is this vibrant color right here. This is Flame of the Game. This is a color that I didn't think that I would actually love as much as I do. And I have to say, whenever I put this on, again, this is another one like that berry shade, like Coral Corruption. This is one that is like one swipe, done, opacity. It is full-blown color. I love this shade. This is a stunning orange color. This is gonna be one of my sidekicks in the summertime because as soon as I put it on, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much I love orange lipstick. This next one is called Missy and Fierce. This is another one that I had used in my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. This is a beautiful red color. This is your classic red. If you're looking for a classic red, this is the one you should grab. It is very opaque. Again, it's that good formula. I think some of these are like better formulated than the others, and this is one of them. It's so opaque. I didn't have any trouble with any patchiness. It wears for a really long time. It doesn't crease up. It doesn't crack. This is a beautiful red color. It's just your traditional red. It is like true red. That's all I can say about it, and it is stunning. This last one here is called Video Vixen. This is the one in the collection that I'm like, I don't really like very much. I'm probably not going to reach for this very often because I have other dark shades like this that I really enjoy, but this is a really pretty plum color. It's like plum, deep raspberry type of shade. It's kind of like a black raspberry in my opinion. Like that's the first thing I thought of whenever I put up my lips was a black raspberry. Now, whenever you look at it in the tube, it doesn't really look as purpley as it does whenever you put it on your lips. So I was kind of shocked whenever I pulled it out of the tube and it was so purple, but I really like the color. I just wish that this was formulated like the other opaque shades in the collection. This one was the one that I really had to work with because dark shades like this, you can really see the color of my natural lips coming through. It was very patchy, it was very streaky. If I could get this to the formula of the other ones that I love, then I will love this color because it is a stunning shade. Okay guys, so that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and lip swatch on the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid lipsticks, and yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!